Hey, and welcome to another episode of Formula Random. Today is going to be a fun Boy Meets World match. This is a show I'd never watched before this. I've still currently only watched 6 episodes, but I had some help writing this match. But that being said, I've got some great competitors here. Over here, we've got Richard. Richard, how's it going?
I'm doing good. Excited to be here. I used to love watching Boy Meets World growing up. It's a good show. Haven't seen it recently, so I'm hoping my memory's intact. But this should be a fun match, and let's do this. It's gonna be fun.
And we've also got Stephen here. Stephen, how's it going?
It's going good. I'm excited to see what happens in this match, but who knows how much I know. I'm with Richard. I haven't really watched it recently, but I love that show growing up. So yeah, I'm excited.
And also here, as tradition for when we have 7, we're going to have Bruce on as well. Bruce, how's it going?
Hey man, got me and Steve gotta go together. I gotta make sure I beat him every time. So no, it's my second random. I'm excited. I love this show. I love it growing up and watched a little bit here recently. So test my knowledge, my memory, see how much I remember. But yeah, it's a great show.
But yeah, how Formula Randoms work is there's 35 questions in total. The first 30 questions, nothing happens if you miss it. You just gain points. For the last 5 questions, if you miss a question or give no answer, you lose a point. Everyone gets 3 repeats. Because this is live, we don't do challenges. But if you do an issue of a question, talk to me afterwards, and then we can sort it out then, and maybe you'll get an extra point for when I do the accuracies and stuff. But that being said, I've got my bit of paper ready to take score, so it's time to start. The first question is, in what season does Mr. Feeney become principal? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Richard.
It's an educated guess. I'm going with season 3.
Stephen. Bruce.
Season 3.
It is actually season 2.
Dang it.
Oh man.
It was between 2 and 3.
Yeah.
The next question is, in the episode My Best Friend's Girl, who plays Topanga's friend Trini? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Stephen.
Brittany Murphy.
Bruce.
Brittany Murphy.
And Richard.
Brittany Murphy.
That is correct.
It took me a minute.
The next episode is, in the episode No Guts, No Glory, as part of a crossover with Serena the Teenage Witch, what decade is the gang transported to because of Salem and the Time Bull? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Bruce.
1940s.
Richard.
I said the 40s.
And Stephen.
I said the 1800s.
1940s is correct. In the episode Cult Fiction, what kind of accident was Mr. Turner in? 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Richard.
I'm embarrassed because I misspelled cycle, but motorcycle crash.
Stephen.
Motorcycle.
Bruce.
Yeah, motorcycle accident.
Motorcycle accident is correct. What is the final line of the series said by Mr. Feeney? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Stephen.
Class dismissed.
Bruce.
I love you all. Class dismissed.
Richard.
Class dismissed.
I'm going to give it to all of you because there is a noticeable gap between I love you and class Smith, so it's all technically correct. So I'll let people yell at me in the comments later.
I was going for fun. I would be like, you should have gone for the head.
But the next question is, in the episode, and then there was Sean, how was Eric and Jennifer Love Hewitt killed in the episode?
I love this episode.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Bruce.
Books fall on top of them.
Richard.
Books fell off shelf and landed on them.
Stephen.
I put Trust by Library Books.
That is all correct. So Bruce, Stephen, when he was answering, can the other please mute because there is an echo? But I get the feeling you're probably in the same area, so, but there is an echo when it's coming through. So, but
Gotcha.
but yeah, it's only when you're answering though. Because, but the next question is, which Parks and Rec actor played the role of Griff from 95 to 96?
Well, looks like I lost a point. I don't know the dude's name. Oh, crap.
You know, when I was writing this, I was watching a bunch of Watch Mojo videos with moments and stuff, and got some ideas for questions from that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Richard.
Blankboard.
Bruce.
Adam Scott.
Stephen.
He also has Adam Scott.
Adam Scott is correct.
Yeah, he's such a generic face. I don't remember him.
The next question is, in the Newlywed Game, Corey and Topanga play against Eric and Rachel. What does Eric answer for his favourite fish? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Stephen.
I said Penguin.
Bruce.
Penguin.
Richard.
Do not have it.
Bruce and Stephen know their man. It is Penguin. The next question is, in the episode how Corey and Topanga got the groove back, what food did Topanga prepare for the party? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Bruce.
Yeah, I don't know if I spelled it right, but it's quiche.
Damn it.
Richard.
That's the word I was looking for. I said crab cakes. I couldn't remember that word. Freaking quiche.
Stephen.
Yeah, I spelled it wrong too, but I put quiche.
Quiche is correct. I will say Bruce actually spelled it correct. So
I was doing so well too.
the next question is, what is the name of the high school in the series? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Richard.
John Adams High School.
Stephen.
John Adams High.
Bruce.
Welcome to John Adams High, where you are gonna die. That's why.
John Adams High is correct. What grade does Corey, Topanga, and Sean start at in their first season? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stephen.
6.
Bruce.
6th grade.
And Richard.
See, this is where I get confused. I said seventh because it was such a confusing first season.
It is
Yeah.
6th grade.
Yeah,
But,
it's super freaking confusing.
I definitely. The next question is, what does Mr. Feeney's wife give him for the anniversary that Corey and Sean later drop down a sink? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Bruce.
Watch.
Richard.
I said coffee mug. I am doing terribly.
And Stephen.
Yeah, I said watch.
Watch is correct.
God, it's been so long.
The next question is, in the episode The War, what is the first thing that Corey and Sean do to get back at Rachel? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Richard.
I think I'm wrong. I said put dye in her shampoo.
Stephen.
I put her car in her dorm room.
And Bruce.
Yeah, they park her car in her dorm room.
Oh,
That is correct. I still have no idea how they got the car in the dorm room in the first place, but the next question is, in the episode I Ain't Gonna Spray Lettuce No More, when Mr. Feeney sees that they're charging $18 for socks, he said that he's a teacher, not a what?
can you repeat that? Sorry, kind of cut out for me.
Yep. In the episode I Ain't Gonna Spray Lettuce No More, when Mr. Feeney sees that they're charging $18 for socks, he says that he's a teacher, not a what? I gotta love some of these episode titles. And 5, 4, 3,
Sucking
2,
so bad.
1. Pins down. Bruce.
Heart surgeon.
Richard.
I said doctor.
Stephen. Yeah, heart surgeon is correct.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
you can't take doctor. That's fine.
I can't give you doctor just because it is a specific quote that
Okay.
it says.
Good job, B.
The next question is, who played Lowen in the series?
Wait, who?
Lowen.
Are you saying Lauren?
Lowen,
Oh, okay.
yes.
Oh.
And 5, 4, 3.
Can you repeat that, please?
Yep, who played Lowen in the series? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Richard.
I don't know. I don't know how to say her last name. It's like Angela Giamello, Hawkeye's wife.
Stephen.
All right, I real quick. I put Linda Cordellini.
That's God, it's Linda.
Bruce.
I completely wrong.
Yeah, Steve's right. I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Linda Cardellini.
I couldn't remember her freaking name.
I definitely feel for you because as soon as you talk, I was like, I know you know who it is. But the next question is, who said, "You do your thing, I do mine. You are you, I am I. And if in the end we end up together, it's beautiful."
Can I hear that quote again? Just
Who said, "You do your thing, I do mine. You are you, I am I. And if in the end we end up together, it's beautiful." And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Stephen.
Topanga.
Bruce.
Yeah, I got it mixed up. I said Sean.
And Richard.
I said Corey.
Topanga is correct. In the episode You're Married, You're Dead, whereabouts does Corey lose his engagement ring?
Do you need like the actual name of the place or just the like what it is?
I will accept either or. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Richard.
I said Chubby's.
Stephen. Bruce.
It was at a club.
Club is correct, and I would have also accepted Cleavage, which is the name of the club.
Yep, Cleveland. Yep.
Oh yeah.
The next question is, who said, "Corey, I'm really glad that you got over your fear of the bathroom, but that's your 5th shower today"? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Stephen.
I said Angela.
Bruce.
I also said Angela.
Richard.
I said Angela because Topanga was too obvious.
Yeah, unfortunately, I realised as soon as I was going through these questions that I'd done 2 quotes with Topanga. So close together. It is Topanga.
Damn it!
The next question is, which singer was the first person to play Topanga's dad in the series? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Stephen.
Nothing. I have no idea.
Bruce.
I'm hoping this is it. Peter Tork from the Monkees.
Richard.
I just said the dude from the Monkees because I don't know anyone from Monkees.
Peter Tork is correct.
Uh,
Name one of the 2 actresses that played Morgan Matthews.
yeah, no. They're not important enough. I'm sorry. They are not important enough. I am not getting that. Oh, let's just make up a fake name. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Bruce.
Lily Nickixie.
Richard.
Surprisingly, I got her first name, but Lily. That was just a guess.
Stephen.
Hey, B, look what I got, B. Lindsay Nicholas.
Unfortunately, Lily Dixie is correct. Unfortunately, it's Lindsay Ridgway. So not Nicholas. The next question is a follow-up, essentially. When the character of Morgan changed actresses, what was Morgan's reason for Roy never saw her in a while? There's a few different wordings that she says that I'll accept, but yeah. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Bruce.
She was in timeout.
Richard.
Oh, I said she was up in her room.
Stephen.
I put she was grounded.
Unfortunately, I can't give you she was grounded. She says she was in her room for a very long time, and then she says it was the longest time out she's ever had. So, timeout and in her room are the 2 acceptable answers I will give here. The next question is, how much money does Corey earn for painting Mr. Feeney's shutters? And just for clarification, this is before he spends any of it. So,
Oh my god. Problem is, I don't remember how much currency it was like back then. Like
5, 4, 3,
this is
2,
completely wrong.
1. Pens down. Richard.
I said $100. I know that's completely wrong.
Stephen.
$58.
And Bruce.
Yeah, $58.
$58 is correct.
Yeah, I was.
The next question is, in the thriller and filler, which wrestler appears in the episode? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Stephen. Bruce.
Yeah, I know this is wrong. I said Jake the Snake.
Richard.
I'm hoping it's Vader because he's a recurring character on that show.
Vader is correct. And it was at this point I realised he was a recurring character on the show. But the next question is, in the episode She's Having My Baby Back Ribs, what gift does Jack give Topanga at the baby shower?
Well, he wasn't really a recurring. He's been on a few episodes. He wasn't like an actual recurring character.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Bruce.
DVD player.
And Richard.
Did not have it. I put car.
Stephen.
I also did not have it.
DVD player is correct. The next question is, where does Topanga find the time continuum vortex?
What episode was this? Oh my god, it's been a while.
I mean, it's definitely one of the later seasons from what I remember. Or at least from what I remember from reading up on this. I'm currently on episode 6. I've never seen the show before. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Richard.
That's in a closet?
Stephen.
I put it in a closet.
And Bruce.
Yeah, it was in her closet.
Yeah, closet is correct. I mean, where else would you find a time continuum vortex?
In a talking
The
cat
next-
in another show.
The next question is, who said this quote in the series? My book is due back. I have to rewind it.
Can you say that again? Sorry, you cut out.
Yep. Who said this quote in the series? My book is due back. I have to rewind it.
God, it's between two people.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens
Can
down.
you repeat it?
Yep. Who said this quote in the series? My book is due back. I have to rewind it.
I wish you could tell me which season. This would be easier. Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Stephen.
I said Sean.
Bruce.
Yeah, I changed at the last second. I had Eric, and I switched it to Sean.
And Richard.
I also had Eric and then switched it to Sean.
Sean is correct.
Because I was wish like if it was like early seasons, I would have probably said Eric
I
until
was
he
like, they're
dumbed him
both
down.
idiots, man.
The next question is, who played Topanga's Aunt Prudence? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Stephen.
No clip.
Bruce.
Yeah, that's a nothing for me.
Richard.
Yeah, no.
It is Olivia Hussey.
She was in one episode. I don't remember.
What kind of burgers does Corey get at Chubby's just to collect the hats?
Type of burger?
Five, four, three, two, one. Pins down. Bruce.
Clown burger.
Richard.
I said cheeseburger.
Stephen.
I said a chubby burger.
Clown burger is correct. Your penultimate question of the main round. In the pilot, what Shakespeare play was Mr. Feeney teaching to the class while Corey was listening to the baseball game? Five, four, three, two, one. Pins down. Richard.
I said Hamlet.
Stephen.
Sorry, Hamlet.
Bruce.
It was Romeo and Juliet.
No, that's
Romeo
the
and Juliet was correct.
I thought that was the second time around. Oh. Okay.
I mean, it was specifically the pilot that was Romeo and Juliet, but yeah. The next question is, in the episode For Love and Apartments, who referees the wrestling match that is had to decide who keeps the apartment? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Stephen.
Mankind.
Bruce.
Mankind.
And Richard.
Pass. I said Rachel. I forgot he was in that.
Mankind is correct. But with that was the main round. We've still got the 5 questions left. And every time they get a question wrong or give no answer, it's lose a point. If they get it correct, they gain a point. The scores at the moment are, I've got Bruce in the lead on 24 points. Corey is second on 17. And I've got Richard on 10.
Yeah,
So
I did better than I thought I did. I thought I was in the single digits. Okay, cool. But I could be after this.
Alright, the next question is, what was the name of Morgan's doll that she put in the oven in the episode Corey's Alternative Friends?
I'm about to lose a point.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Richard.
I said Corey. So why not? That'd be funny.
Stephen.
Here we go. I said Dolly.
And Bruce.
I just said baby doll.
It was Debbie. The next question is, who said, it's not the changes that matter, it's how you react to the changes? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Bruce.
This sounds like something Mr. Finney would say.
Richard.
I agree with that sentiment, Mr. Feeney.
And Stephen.
I think it's Eric.
Eric is correct.
That
Wow.
seems too smart for Eric. This must have been early in the season.
It was. I know what it was. It was Eric talking to Corey when he found out Mr. Feeney was moving. He's like,
Oh.
Feeney.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the rare moments of smartness of Eric. What did Corey call the 7 years when he threw dirt at Topanga?
You're muted.
Oh, my bad. Can you repeat that?
Yep. What did Corey call the 7 years when he threw dirt at Topanga? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Stephen.
I like to call those the lost years.
Bruce.
Yeah, I didn't have it.
And Richard.
I said lovers quarrel.
It is the lost years.
I thought of that too. I just didn't think that was actually the answer.
The next question is, what did Eric have on his head when he said this quote? I'm a Teletubby. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Richard.
Said tinfoil hat.
Stephen.
I don't know. I just said plunger.
Bruce.
Yeah, I didn't have it.
Toilet plunger is correct. And your last question is, name one of the two creators of the show. I like to call this question the Tim Smith Classic.
If I give you both, can I get 2 points? Because it won't matter for me anyway.
I mean, I'll give you 2 halves of a point. How's that?
That doesn't
5,
count.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. I'm going to start with Richard.
Michael Jacobs and April Kelly.
Stephen.
Yeah, Michael Jacobs, April Kelly.
And Bruce.
I just said Ashley Kelly.
Oh. It is Michael Jacobs and April Kelly. Unfortunately, Ashley Kelly is not one of them. Which means, and your winner is Stephen Boyd.
Come back, baby. Come back.
I was never in the running.
But the final scores was Stephen was on 20, Bruce was on 19, Richard is on 7.
Yeah, I figured.
But I'm going to go around the board. Richard, I hope you had fun, but how do you feel about the match and anything you want about for a challenge?
I had fun, but I knew I wasn't going to do well because after, I thought I was actually the first 3 questions. I haven't been to the show forever. This is definitely a show I definitely had to rewatch. A lot of blanks, unfortunately. These other 2 guys were out of my league, but it was fun. And whereas to plug, you can find me around.
And Stephen, how did you feel about the match?
Oh, I thought it was fun. I can't believe I came back. Those 5 points, lose 1, gain 1, really helped me in my advantage. But B knows a lot more than I do, but he just didn't know these last 5 ones. So I'm pretty happy about it.
Yeah. And Bruce, but how do you feel there?
Hey man, I feel good. You know, my memory is really good on this show. Those last 5 questions just got me. You know, that's what happened when you lose. You know, gain one, lose one. So it keeps
Yeah.
Steve in the match. But yeah, that Ashley Kelly, that's gonna hurt me because I knew Michael Jacobs, but I was like, I'm gonna try to flex a little bit and go for the one that people probably don't know. But yeah, and then I said Ashley Kelly instead of April Kelly. But I knew that. But yeah, it was a good match. I said no more than you, Steve. It was a good
Um,
match.
but yeah, Richard, is there anything you want to throw out another challenge for that you may not already have your name down?
I'm still waiting for that Pokemon anime, or I haven't gotten that one. That's still the one I want to do, or Pokemon games will be fun.
And Stephen, any other challenges you want to throw out that you don't already have your name down for?
I don't know if I have my name down for this one. It's Lucifer. I'll throw my name out there. But yeah, that's probably the top one for me.
And Bruce, anything you want to throw out a challenge for?
No, not really. Not that I already don't have my name out for. I know I got my name out for a couple of them. So yeah, just gonna wait on those and yeah.
But with that said, that'll be it for us here. And actually, screw it, I'm going to throw out a challenge of my own. I'm going to throw out a challenge for Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I love that show. No one will probably want to challenge me in it, but we'll find out. But that being said, that's it for us today. Coming up later in the week, I've got a bonus for you. We've got another form of random match coming. It's going to be Nightmare on Elm Street. And it's between Bull Carriola and I should have had it up earlier, but never mind. It is between Bull Carriola and Stephen Shepherd. And yeah, so that's happening this week. But until next time, from all of us here, have fun and keep being random.